Okie dokie. So we've gone live over on the channel. How are you guys doing? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm going to do a proper intro in a second. Alright, here we go. We're on Minecraft. Cool. Let's just turn this down a little bit. Make sure that my feedback's not happening. And also just quickly check that the stream looks good. Let's do a bit of this and see what happens, if it cracks or not. I know in the last few streams, maybe not the last few streams, but a couple of streams ago, we had some issues with the quality. But it does look like it's actually solved itself like miles better. So that's great. Anyways, guys, welcome back to another live stream with me, Fudgecraft 7. Today, my friends, we are doing a late night stream here in the UK. Currently, it is 10 PM for me. So hopefully we'll get some American crowd in. If we do, that'll be awesome. If we don't, that's fine. This is definitely a crazy time to do a stream. I was supposed to be streaming earlier on, but I've been working on the server non-stop, trying to renovate Skyblock, because basically Skyblock was very dated. And even from the moment that I first implemented Skyblock, I didn't realize just how dated it actually was. So I've managed to renovate it very, very well, actually. So I can't wait to show you guys that once it is done. But today we are playing Tropical SMP, or Tropical Survival 2.0 even. Tropical SMP, I haven't said that in a while. But Apex Ace, so welcome to the stream. How are you doing, Apex? Thank you for tuning in. If you are here now, that's awesome. Let's just quickly check if there's anybody else. Currently not. So if you guys want to do me a favor, share out the stream. I'm going to ask that Emma shares the stream out as well. But yeah, we are going to go ahead and get on with it. So if you didn't see the last episode, then I highly suggest that you watch the last 10 minutes of it, because we managed to take on one of the bosses, and the boss we took on was Poseidon. Now, after fighting Poseidon, we managed to get his head, and that's kind of what we're looking at right here. This head on a pike. This is Poseidon's head. Doesn't quite look like Poseidon, the Greek of or the Greek god of water and creatures from the sea. I don't know, but hey, you know, it turns out that the user who's used to have Poseidon's skin decided to change their skin, so therefore it doesn't look like Poseidon. But that's okay. Doesn't matter, because we still had to have a boss fight to get that head, and I'm pretty happy to get it. So that's our trophy. Now, today, because obviously it's quite a bit of a later stream, I am probably going to rename this stream from being about boss 2, because what I want to do, I want to save the next boss for the next stream. But what I would like to do today is get a little bit of preparation going, because, to be honest, I've tried to fight some of the bosses with Crispies, and come to realise that the armour that I'm currently using is just not very good at all, and I haven't really put a lot of time into getting good armor. So in today's video, hopefully what we're going to do is try and make some god pieces of armor, and try and basically just get ourselves proper prepared. Wow, I was going to say proper Ted. I don't know why I was going to say that, but yeah, proper prepared today. So that's the idea and the plan. Hanging with the coop, hang up with the coop. Yeah, welcome to the stream. How you doing? And also thank you for tuning into the server for some Minecraft. But yeah, so I'm not going to take on any of the bosses today, as I would like to do that when we have a few more people watching, so that everybody can enjoy the bosses and all that good stuff when we actually go live during the earlier hours of the day. But tonight, what we will be doing is we will be growing ourselves netherite and diamonds using Slimefun. We might actually look at a few things from Slimefun, because we haven't done that yet. Finally getting around to doing that would be awesome. And also, just whilst we're like around, we can basically just go and slay some mobs and get some of this stuff, which is called life essence. We currently using that for getting the bosses, just in case anybody didn't know. But yeah, for those of you who are already very keen-eyed viewers, then you would know. So just having a look, just checking chat. Yep, nobody's tuned in. I just want to make sure I'm not going to miss anybody's like nobody turning up. But anyways, let's go and say hello to Hanging in the Coop. Hello, Hanging in the Coop. How you doing? You having a good day? Looking into that wall? That wall good for you? Just inspecting the paint, the wooden paint. Okay, good varnishing. Yo, Fudge. Yo, got some firework rockets. I am looking for structures to get diamonds / netherite. Of course. Okie dokie, I shall. And also, did I see something flying in the air? Yeah, I did. It's Kino the Toten. How are you doing? The zombie map returns to fly another day. So, yeah, I can get some fireworks. Absolutely. I think I do have some spares. So, if I do, I will chuck them on the AH or something. And you can just buy them from the AH and it'll be easier that way. I won't sell them for too dear of a price. But we'll have a look and see if I do have any. Because I might not have any. I'm not sure. So, we've got some life essence. Whilst we're going through this as well, we'll just grab our life essence and stuff. And I've got a cat spawn egg. How did I get a spawn egg? I have no idea. Maybe that was when I was doing some server-related work, which I shouldn't have any of that stuff with me. But, hey-oh, mistakes do happen. So, anyways, gunpowder. I was going to call this TNT powder. I don't know why. I guess it's because it's used to make TNT. But no, gunpowder. We've got gunpowder now. Let's go and get some paper, and then we can make some rockets and sell them on the AH for you to buy. Now I need paper. Where can I get paper from? I mean, I can obviously get some sugar cane. So do you know what I'm going to do? Especially for you, I'm going to warp to potato fields so I can get some of that for you. Potato Hills, even Potato Hills. So we have two villages. This is Potato Hills and the other one was Potato Town. So this is the one that we renovated. It was pretty much just loads and loads of cobblestone and webs and stuff. I mean, that tree over there had one log taken out of it and replaced. Yeah, it was just replaced with a cobweb. It was the world's strongest cobweb ever. And it's crazy stuff. But yeah. Anyways, so if I go around here, if you can remember, we have our Sacred Garden, which, do you know what? We've not actually taken a trip to the Sacred Garden for such a long time that I'm sure that some people may not have even known it existed, because we only really took 2 episodes or 2 streams to make it. Therefore, you know, basically, there's been 15 streams, 13 episodes, and there's probably only ever been featured twice. So for some people, like I say, it's definitely going to be like, oh, that exists, I didn't even know. But yeah, this is our secret garden. So there's loads and loads of sugarcane around here. Caution says, hey James, how you doing, Caution? Thank you for tuning in, my dude. We're doing a slightly later stream today because we're going for the late night crowd. Yeah, we're going for the late night crowd. And also, basically, I was supposed to stream earlier, but I've been working so hard on my stream that I've not had any time to do that. So, yeah, it's been mad. But welcome to the stream if you guys are just tuning in now. Thank you so much for tuning in. So this is our bridge, which takes us over into our sacred garden. As you can see, we have our benches, which are made out of oak logs. They've got, like, they've been cut and stuff, carved. And then when we invite our fans over and people on the server to come and have some food with us, we can all sit around the campfire and sing the campfire song. So, yeah. And then we also have a random tree that's just looked at like, oh, yeah, it's a statue of a tree. Then we also have our fountain. And I will accept you to come over here and have a look. I got a totem. I don't know how good that is. Yeah, totems are good. Totems are cool. Very, very good. But yeah. I like your late night streams. You do. Hey, that's awesome. I'm glad you like my late night streams, Caution. You are an absolute G. The amount of streams you've turned up to lately, it's been crazy. Thank you very much for sticking around with the channel whilst we've been getting back into live streams. Although I have some sad news regarding live streams. We are actually going to be moving away from doing live streams for a little while. And we're going to be coming back to video format for a couple of months. So we might have the odd stream here and there. I might do like 1 stream a week. But yeah, the way that we're doing streams at the moment, where it's like 1 every day, that will slowly start to go back to being video format. Because obviously 1.4 Terraria is right around the corner. And I have a lot of videos I'd like to record for it. So I'm going to be putting a lot of time into that. And yeah, it's just going to be difficult to be able to stream and have videos coming out. So yeah, because I mean, if you guys were to see my sleeping pattern as is, you would literally be like, having some sort of panic attack. So yeah, our sleeping is pretty awful. So I've got a lot to balance. Also, I have a relationship as well. So relationships are fun. But you know that it's very important. A lot more important than my YouTube channel, to be honest. So let's just make that clear. But anyways, I'm selling the fireworks on the AH. If you want to buy those, there you go. I think you may have bought those. That was Hanging with the Coop. Definitely awesome. GG. So, glad I could help you out there, Hanging with the Coop. Let's get back to what we were going to do in today's stream. So, up here, we have some netherite plants, which we managed to get from the different dungeons within the game. Now, if you haven't really enjoyed the dungeons yet, then you should definitely go and check those out, because they're amazing. But this is also part of Slimefun. Which is something that I'm going to just give you guys a little bit of a rundown about, because some people might not really understand Slimefun. Well, some of us might, you know. Some of you might actually know what it is now. You might have done some research, and you may have even been on my server. Like Kino's been around for a long time, so he's slowly started to learn about Slimefun. But here we go. So if we get netherite essence and we put it into this shape in the advanced crafting table, because that's what this is, it's an advanced crafting table, then we can go ahead and right click on it, and as soon as we do that, we'll get a netherite ingot, and we can do that again. So we're going to be doing that to get ourselves netherite, and we're also going to be doing that to get diamonds, because diamonds are the main material. I always thought that it was going to be difficult to get netherite, but believe it or not, a lot, like one netherite ingot pretty much covers you for quite a lot of things, because you don't need multiple ingots for, you know, like how if you make a sword, for example, you need to have like 2 ingots, then a stick. With that, you don't. You just make a diamond sword, and then you just put that in the the smithing table, the blacksmith table. I don't know what to call it. It's blacksmith table, but yeah, the smithing table. And when you put it in there, then obviously that turns into a netherite tool. So that's pretty cool. But this is what we want today to focus on, and we shall do that. So let's go ahead and get ourselves 3 diamonds. That's not too bad. We've also got 5 diamonds in here, which I cooked up earlier. You know, just gonna do that. So these are one that I prepared earlier. I also think I might actually combine some of these swords, because I've got loads of different swords that I've made, and then they've just sort of sat, and I've got loads of different netherite tools, to be honest. The elite stuff, I do not want to keep that. That was something that was given to me to use whilst, yeah, I don't want that. That's not mine. Basically, this was given to me by Crispies, because obviously he paid for the elite rank, and I unfortunately do not want it. He probably wants those back, because you can only get those once a week from the kit. So Crispies is going to be looking at this like, how dare you, how dare you waste my stuff. But yeah, big rip to me if that is how he feels. I'm sorry, Crispies. But yeah, nah, he's probably okay with it. He's quite a cool dude, actually, Crispies. He's helped us out a few times with the server, and pretty much just played a lot, you know what I mean? Yeah, hey, Crispies, how you doing? I see you in the chat, man. I see you in the chat. How you doing, Crispies? But there you go, absolute G of a man. And yeah, we've got absolutely tons of netherite incoming, so prepare for this. 6 ingots right there. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. See, when I first learned about netherite, I realized how rare it was in the nether, and then you saw people doing tactics like using beds and stuff, but this is so much easier. So I never thought it was going to be this easy to get netherite stuff, but I will take it. I will take it indeed. I'm not going to say no. I'd rather have stuff. So I know I'm going to need some raw gold. See, that's actually another thing I could do. That is another thing I could do that I didn't think about. If I wanted to go for like the best gear that you could possibly get, then hang on a second, guys. Yeah, just get rid of Minecraft music because it's extremely loud. Yeah, if I want to get the best gear that I ever want to get, basically getting the lucky gear, which is, if any of you have ever opened up the lucky blocks before, that is basically where you get lucky armor, and the lucky armor has enchantment X on it, So it's pretty mad. Please tell me what turns gold into gold dust. That is a good question. I think Crispy's knows. Basically, usually if you get like an iron ore, or no, gold ore, sorry, and then you put that inside of a... See, I can't remember. It's an ore crusher, I think it is. Might be, or an ore washer or something. There's quite a lot of things in Slimefun. I'm still basically having to remember it. All my knowledge of Slimefun has pretty much gone and disappeared. So if you've got any questions, just do a little message like this to Crispies, and Crispies might know. I'm not going to promise you that he's an encyclopedia, but there's a chance he might actually know. Got my second vac, so I'm not working tonight, so I'll be on now. Awesome. Hey, no worries. That's cool though. That's a win for us on the server, Crispies. That means we've got you tonight, so I will take that. I will take that indeed. But yeah, so gold dust. I've got some gold dust here, and you can also get gold dust. I'm actually, do you know what? You asked me how to get gold dust. There is a way to do it. So there is another way to do it. Like, you can either get the gold ore, which is a bit more difficult, or there isn't a really easy way to do it, which I'm going to show you if I can ever find what I'm looking for, which I never can. So, alright, do you know what? I can't find a guide. I know I can do this. I'm just trying not to get loads, because honestly, right, before I had this texture pack, which distinguishes like which one's the Slimefun guide, I could not work heads or tails on which ones were enchanted books and which ones were like Slimefun books. I know it's quite easy, like you hover over it, it says Slimefun guide, so it is a bit different, but yeah, honestly, I've made that mistake a few times, so yeah. Anyways, let's go back in here. So I want to show you tools, I think it is. It's in tools. Yeah, the gold pan, that's what we want. And we need stone for that. So let's get some stone by getting some cobblestone. And let's put that there. Yeah, let's go to... There's a zombie over there. I'm not sure I want to go near it. But, hey, do you know what? This is working in my favour. He could drop a hunger charm, right? He could drop a hunger charm, and that hurt, whatever that was. And it'd be good, because I didn't have to do any damage to him to actually get it. Although, I might go in for the final hit just to make sure I do get something. Although there's a lot of zombies there. That's actually a lot of zombies. That's probably his like ability or something. I'm taking it to call for like support or something. Let's just kill them. Oh my. Okay. What? What did I die to? How did I actually die? Did I just die to fireworks? That is so strange. And I've just lost all my levels. Oh, wow. Wow, and all I got was invisibility potions. Are you for real? If it was a hunger charm, it would have been worth it. But really? Invisibility potions? Are you joking? I can't believe I went near that. I should have just done what I said I was going to do and let him just hit them. But I get really, I don't know if anybody else gets addicted to killing these guys just to see what you can get. Because there's so many different drops that it's quite addicting, because you see them and you could just run away and be safe, or you could be like me and want to attack them and then see if you can get anything good. And I think he dropped a shovel, a gardener's shovel. Dig in the garden. Okay, well, it's not the best of loot. I don't even... Well, actually, no, I guess if I was going for a netherite shovel, even though I already have one somewhere in this inventory, here it is, then it wouldn't be too bad, because then I wouldn't have to make another diamond one. So it wouldn't be too bad. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. I can't believe we have 7 people on the server and there's literally no lag. That's good. I mean, it should be like that way anyway. But Kieran Wright says, hi, how you doing, Kieran Wright? Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. And actually, do you know what? I'm getting sidetracked by that. Let's go back into our house then, and let's go to the furnace, because this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to smelt some stone. I should have done that before I died, and then... I don't know, maybe that would have stopped me from going over there and trying to kill them and then dying anyways. No lag. I am the lag. You are the lag? What's going on? Alright, _Aragon. If you get lag on mobile, I'm not surprised. Like, mobile users, like Meeting Throne 78 and Aragon, Oh my goodness, I couldn't imagine what it's like for you. Because, yeah, Bedrock, although this is a Bedrock and Java server, it's just Bedrock in itself, in my opinion, is so laggy. It's so laggy. So, but that's just my opinion anyways. I don't really particularly like Bedrock on the server. It's alright if it's like a last resort, like I'm out and about and I can't get on the server for whatever reason. Say I'm meeting family or something for a weekend with my partner, you know, get stuck without a computer, then I can get on with my phone. It's a little bit unfun, but hey, it's just sort of one of those things I added for the sake of adding it. And I think we've definitely got more than enough stone by now. I've just been waiting. Oh, right, no. Actually, we haven't got that much stone. I thought there would have been more than that smelted by now. I guess... Oh, no. If I put it in a blast furnace, it goes faster, doesn't it? I forgot now. It's so different to how it used to be. And it doesn't recognise the recipe. Okay, that's interesting. How comes that? Oh, I need a bowl. Of course I need a bowl. Of course I need a bowl. It's been so long that I literally forgot that I need a bowl. So if we get a piece of wood somewhere, is there any wood in this stuff? Yeah, I guess that works. And then we can make ourselves a bowl. And then once we make a bowl, we can pretty much put it into this recipe. And then I shall show you what the gold pan does. Because the gold pan is a really good tool. It's a really good tool. It's very useful. It helps you out so much. So... yeah, this is the gold pan, and as you can see, it says right-click to collect resources from gravel. So that's what it's used for. It's for harvesting from gravel. So if we go to somewhere with loads of gravel, then we can basically get loads and loads of different... oh no, we get Shifty Door. I was going to say we're going to get, like, dust, but we don't. We get Shifty Door, which I'm going to show you what you do with that as well. I just remembered everything's a lot crazier than I thought. There is so much more to this than meets the eye. So, I don't know where there's like a mass amount of gravel. I remember finding some sort of cliff or some kind of thing like that. And there was loads and loads of gravel. I thought I might have set home, but I'm not sure. Let me have a look. Home bed is definitely not my bed, is it? I mean, I'm not going to be building gravel around my bed. It might be alright for some, but yeah. I play on PC. Kieran, right, you play on PC. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, you play on Bedrock PC. Of course you do. I remember now. Yeah. You are correct. But here we go. So this is gravel. And as we do this... oh, yeah, there's loads of gravel at the bottom of the sea, isn't there? I think there is still. Unless they've changed that. But, yeah, there used to be. And as you can see, when I'm breaking... / right clicking with this, it's making it vanish, and then I'm getting sifted ore, which is what we are really wanting. So no, seabed still has a lot of gravel on it, so this is helpful. And whatever we don't get, we just right click on, and then oh yeah, I keep forgetting that we had the aquatic update. I forget that exists sometimes, that the aquatic update existed, because obviously that stopped us from being able to breathe under the water like forever. Oh, talking of that, right? Oh, when I was off screen, I played with Crispies, and I got 2 of these really rare items that you can get from mythical mobs, and one of them gave me Conduit Power, which meant that right now what I'm doing would have been really useful to have that, and it would have given us night vision under the water with speed and other stuff in the ocean. And yeah, I kind of had a little fight against Osiris with him to see what it would be like, and it turns out that all your stuff gets destroyed if you die to Osiris. So yeah, everything I had, literally everything I had, went and got deleted. So I was proper upset. And then we had another issue where I accidentally spawned a boss in Crispy's house. Yeah, so yeah, that he definitely didn't forgive me for that one. That one definitely not, because all of his best villagers that he'd been working towards had pretty much been killed. Because they all got teleported by Poseidon. I didn't even mean to. I was opening the door, right? As I was coming out of his house, I opened the door, and for some reason the egg decided, do you know what? He wants to fight the boss right now. So it spawned, and then that was it. Crispies, it was history for Crispies. Everything that he had was a big rip. A big rip. Now I'm just making sure that we have a good amount of sifted door. So we have 29 sifted ore. Not too bad. Not too bad, but we can definitely do a lot better. I think raw iron as well. I think Crispies was saying that raw iron could be used to get gold dust. So yeah, that could be another good way to get it. Oh, I just realised. I was thinking, where are my items? I swear I had more sifted ore potentially at the top of here. And it's obviously these dolphins. These dolphins have grabbed the items and they're probably playing with them over there. So they love doing that, don't they? Raw gold and gold ore blocks, Fudge. Alright, thank you, dude. That's awesome. Wow. Wow, that's awesome. That's actually good. Because I was thinking, how's it going to work? Especially with that. It's going to be so much harder because you'd need to get Silk Touch pickaxe. So I'm kind of happy that they've added the ability to work with raw gold and raw iron as well. It won't let me attack you. Come to me. Are people trying to just have like massive PvPs, or am I missing something that happened in chat here? I feel like I'm just witnessing people having domestic violence going on. I don't know. Passive aggressive, that kind of thing. But we're level 17, so we might go over to Crispies in a little bit. And we might go and use his mob grinder. I don't think he will mind, so that'll be awesome. And then we can get our XP up as well and unlock some of these things in Slimefun. So, trust me, my knowledge on Slimefun is very extended, but because it's been a while since I've actually played with Slimefun, yeah, just remembering it all is a little bit more difficult. So, we can put these items inside of Sifted Door. Where can we put it? It's not showing. Wait, I just want to check with the Nether Pan, because that's new. The Nether Pan wasn't there before. Oh, that's not too bad. You can get glowstone dust from it, so it just pretty much gives you everything that you can find in there. Very easy then. But that's not what we're here for, James. So, you know, maybe today, not tomorrow. Wait, can you get gravel in the end still? No, not in the end. In the Nether. In the end. In the Nether. Can you still get gravel in the Nether? And do you get it from Soul Sand Valleys? Or is it a basalt biome? I can't remember, because I know they added these new biomes, but I haven't actually ever checked on the block combinations and things like that. Mad. I thought that they would have kept that in there because it's been iconic. It's been in there since the very beginning. Unless it's in Nether Waste. It could be in the Nether Waste, who knows. But anyways, let's have a look. So this is what we're trying to make today. We're trying to make these lucky blocks. And as you can see, we need quite a few gold 12 carat stuff. So I want to clear up my inventory as well, because it is an absolute mess, and trying to work out where everything is gonna go is a bit difficult. So let's just grab that's a submarine, you donut. And then no, I don't need the submarine. I keep taking the submarine back out. Right, let's go over here and craft some of these into chest, or some of these planks into chests, so we can just put some stuff away, because it has way too much stuff. Way too much. It's because of where we went off and made those rockets earlier. We sort of filled up the pockets with everything. And also life essence and other things that I found inside these chests. So we'll make it our objective to try and combine these netherite swords. I wish I'd done that before, because when I died with all my XP. And that's reset my health, and it's also reset my well, my capability of getting good items, I guess. But that's okay, because like we spoke about, we're going to go to Crispies and do that. So we shouldn't have to worry anyways. Out of the two swords, I'm probably best taking on the looting. Even though, actually, no, I don't know. Because in some ways, yes. But in other ways, no. Because I'll be having loads and loads of items inside my inventory. We want to keep our Slimefun guide on us. We don't need any of this stuff for now. We can probably just come back to this. We can grab this gold pan, because that's what we've just made. Sifted ore. What did I do with that? I left that in there. Good. Good. Glass may come in handy. with one of the things we have to craft in Slimefun. So that could be something we need to do. Also food. Yes, that's a must-have. You can't do Minecraft without food unless you have a hunger charm or something, which we don't currently have. Big rip to us. But hey-oh, we can make it work. Can you TP me, please? I'm stuck in a temple. TP meeting throne to hanging with the coop. There you go. Good luck. I don't know if that's what you wanted me to do, but there you go. There you go. Now, one of the other things I want to do as well is make sure that we have quite a few bits of dust. We don't have too much. Oh, here we go. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, raw gold. Raw gold's what I'm looking for. I really regret making all my raw gold into gold ingots, actually. I think that's probably one of my biggest regrets because of how much I could do with it now. Over when I needed it then, I didn't really need it. So I was just trying to store it away, but now I realised I needed it. Oh well, it's okay. So let's open up our inventory, or the Slimefun guide even, and let's have a look at what we need to do. So basic machines. Oh, I have quite a few things unlocked. Whoa, I didn't even realise I had all this unlocked. I will take that, but I don't remember unlocking any of this. It's like Emma's played on my account, but I know she hasn't. How could I have ever unlocked any of this? I'm glad though. I'm not going to moan, because in a way, it saves me time. Saves me a lot of time. Saves me a load of time. Actually, I might have done it because, thinking about it, I've got some dispensers inside my chest, and I'm pretty sure I had it planned that I was going to do this in a stream. So I probably did work off some hours into it to actually do that. So probably just can't remember it now. But the question is, what did I do with the dispensers? Because I'm not seeing them, and to be honest, they were an important item. Oh, here we go. Yes, I got them. Cool. I was gonna actually cry then. If I couldn't find the dispensers, I felt like crying because they just take so long to do, because you have to keep putting the new bow in the middle, and trust me, it's not hard to get all that, but it is just a horrible process. So Shifty Door, this is something that you guys need to see in order to understand how it works. So that's Shifty Door, and these are all of the things it can basically become when you like use it. Somebody's standing in front of me. I'm not sure who that is. Pure or hanging with the coop says, I don't know what he says. He says nothing. He's just standing in front of me. Okay then. Okay. Have a guide. There you go. Fudge, I got 2 of these. I don't know if it has any value to you. What was it? I have no idea what you're on about. Oh, the Soulbound Trident. Awesome. Hey, very, very cool. What I'll do, I'll give it back to you and say you should sell that on the AH. I know someone who would buy that for you. So put it on there for like 2,500 and they will buy it for you. Buy it from you. Because I probably won't use the Trident, to be honest. But that is a very awesome item. So thank you very much for the offer. And hopefully you can make some monies for yourself and then get some stuff that you want. So yeah, anyways. Right. Sorry, it keeps chucking me off topic a little bit. So I need to get some iron, which I remember having some iron blocks in here. Here we go. And then we can make ourselves a cauldron. And can you go away? Wow, my MCMOs are so overpowered now. It literally does a TNT shot every time. So if we go like, oh, on the right. No, there's a ladder that. Cauldron. And then we do another cauldron. Oh wait, there's a cart. That's a mine cart. What am I doing? Do you know what? Screw it. I'll just do this for now. And do we have fence? I was gonna just try and I thought I was gonna save us some time. Okay, do you know, I keep trying to do things that are gonna save me time, but I think they're taking more time to do that. So, oh, here's a fence. No, that works. There we go. That was definitely easier. Definitely a lot easier. Didn't have to mess around. So let's get our cauldron, place that on the ground, place the fence next to it, and then this, which is the dispenser. And as you can see, basically what I see inside of this guide is how you've got to build it in the real world, because it says multi-block build this shown structure as shown. It is not crafted. Yeah, because a lot of people get confused that you have to put that into a crafting table, and I must admit I used to do the same thing, but that's not how it works. You have to build it as you see it. So now you can go inside it and put your Shifty Door in, and now I can go ahead and press this middle section, and you'll be able to hear water, which is splashing. Now if you check again, it's going to have placed this in here, which is a whole bunch of different types of dust. And we also get stone chunks, which are useless. I mean, well, they can make cobblestone, but that's later on, so they are kind of pointless. And then we can just get loads and loads of different dusts. Admittedly, though, it's not going to be easy to get the ones you want, because look, I wanted gold dust and I've only got 2 pieces. So it's really only good if you have stacks upon stacks upon stacks of dust. That then works, but otherwise, yeah, it's not the best, but it's still good though. It's still a very good way of getting items. So if we put these into this like that, and do you know what I really like about my texture pack is just how it distinguishes them. Also, something else that the person that made this texture pack did, they actually put the so like, I can't remember what the table's called. Is it the periodic table, something like that? Anyways, basically they put all the different compounds that are like their small names next to it. I don't know how to explain it to you, but for copper it's Cu, for example. For aluminium it's Ai, and then for gold dust it's Au or whatever, I don't know. But he basically did that, and that's a really cool thing, and it just distinguishes it. But yeah, very awesome. Very, very awesome. Definitely want to give props out to the person who made the texture pack for that, because that is attention to detail at its finest. You're going to fight Osiris if someone wants to come and join. Yeah, I'd be very, very careful. Yeah, I'd be very careful, honestly. Osiris is like so hard at this moment in time. If you're going to do Osiris, I highly suggest that you have custom enchantments, charms from the mythic mobs, and at least 3 rows of hearts. Because if you don't have any of that, then you're dead, and your items will be deleted by Osiris, because she's horrible like that. And I can't stop it either. Unfortunately, she just does that. Yeah, it's periodic. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you for helping me with that. Why is the mystery machine in the swimming pool? The mystery machine? What? Where's the mystery machine? QSV Gaming, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Thank you so much for being here. You're awesome. But yeah. Yeah, cool. But yeah, rip. Big rip. She takes out a row of hearts a hit. Yeah, she is a pretty mad monster. I would keep away from her. So, next thing we need to do is the one to get the raw gold into dust as well. So that would be the easiest approach that we can probably do, which is by using raw gold. And I'm just trying to see where that is. I thought it was the grindstone, but if it's not the grindstone, then it's probably the ore crusher. So I think the ore crusher. Yeah, it is the ore crusher. Cool. All right, so that's a nether brick fence with iron bars and a dispenser facing up. So does anybody have a netherite or a nether brick fence that I can buy from the AH? If you put it on the AH, I will buy it because I need one. And it'll be helping me out. Otherwise, I'm going to have to do it this way, which is not fun. So I'll cook this up just in case anybody doesn't have any. But I don't enjoy doing that. But yeah, so iron bars, that's pretty easy to do. Wait, that's not an iron bar. Wait, an iron bar? How is an iron bar done? I actually can't remember. Oh yeah, that's iron bars. Cool. I'm like, yeah, that's easy to do. And then I realised, no, I was a big donut. A big donut. So did anyone say that they had it? I do. I will sell. Awesome. I will check on AH then. /AH and $1 for Crispies. Thank you, Crispies. I appreciate that. And hang with the coop. Why not? I'll buy yours too, just so that you both know that you're extremely special to us. There you go. I've bought both. I bought as if I bought 6 when I only needed 1. Oh, honestly. So we put that in there. And as you can see, we get this lovely particle effect. And whilst that's doing that, then that makes gold dust, which is great. This is going to make our job so much easier. And then we have 60 gold dust, along with the gold dust that we got in here. 62 gold dust. And do you know, I can't remember if I had any already. Yeah, I got some here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use this. It's going to be interesting to see if I can use this, because obviously, can you see the difference? One's got a texture, one hasn't. Hopefully that isn't going to be a problem. If it is, then all of the generated structures are completely broken and I didn't even realise. Because, yeah, when I set this up, I didn't set them up. Can you see how this one has 3 tags and that one has 2 tags? So the big difference is that this has an additional tag that assigns the texture to it from the texture pack using Optifine. Whereas this one doesn't have that. So I'm hoping that Slimefun still realizes that this is gold dust from its plugin since the change. So hopefully it will be usable. You earned $10. You purchased your auction of... Wait, I sold something for $10. I can't even believe I sold a Netherite helmet for $10. Why did I do that? Wait a second. Did that actually... Madness. A Merman helmet, a King Uther's Greaves. Hey, that's not bad, that. Mending, protection. I'm going to take that. I'm taking that. I want those. That's not bad. Lucky chest plate. Yeah, I'll be taking that too. I don't know whose that was, but I'll be taking that for sure. And the quest items, I shall leave those behind because I don't need any of these things. But yeah, nice to see people actually using the AH for once. You know what I mean? It's pretty cool. Thanks for the money. You're welcome, Kino. No worries, man. No worries indeed. Now, with the lucky chest plate, we can go ahead and grab the Netherite, which isn't here, and make that straight into a Netherite piece. There we go. Awesome. Awesome. So, do you know, I'm going to take this upstairs and put it onto my armor stand. That's the one. Armor frame. No idea. But Kieran Wright, welcome. You're actually still on the server, but yeah, I just was saying hello to you on the actual stream because I see you said what you need and currently nothing. Do you know what? I'm also going to take King Uther's leggings and I'm going to go put these up on the armor stand for now until we potentially get something better. But that is not a bad item at all. So I'm pretty happy with that. Stone chunks, we can go and put those into like a random chest for now. For anybody who's like a neat freak, I bet you're screaming right now when you see my chest because they are so unprepared and they have no navigation or anything, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, there's nothing behind it. Compressor. Compressor. That is something we're going to definitely want in the future because we can get steel ingots and carbon. And carbon's used for the explosive pickaxe, which mines in a 3x3 area. So that's definitely on the cards. But yeah, we're going to focus on making a smeltery for now. Just thinking, this is the smeltery, a high temperature furnace that allows you to smelt dust into ingots and create alloys. Right, that works. But I thought there was 2 of these. They did add 2. But I think they've actually removed their old one. Yeah, I'm pretty certain they've removed it. Unless I'm extremely blind. which I don't think I am being. Yeah, they got rid of the original smeltery because they had two smelteries. They had this one and another one. It was like they called it the makeshift smeltery, and it could do some things but couldn't do others. But that's okay because it made no sense. I mean, I never used it, so it's probably why they got rid of it. Probably why. So we did smelt some netherrack up here, which we're going to turn into bricks, if I can not mess up. We only needed 2 of these. And then we can do that. And then underneath here is where our fire is going to be. So we need to put the... You know, it actually doesn't matter how it faces. In the book it says like it's got to face in a certain direction. It really doesn't matter how it faces. I've done it so many times. It doesn't matter at all. It's silly. It tells you to do something that doesn't matter. But those netherrack or nether brick fences have done me well. So wait, no way. Is it actually mattering? This might actually be mattering now. Okay, if I'm wrong, I take it back. Yeah, I think I may have been wrong. To be honest, I'm happy that I'm wrong, because it makes no sense of the book to be telling you to do something it doesn't actually understand. Although this, at the same time, doesn't appear to be doing anything. So what am I doing wrong? So I need a dispenser and nether bricks and a nether brick fence with the flint and steel underneath it. But why am I not getting any sort of message? That's weird. Okay. That is definitely a strange occurrence. Maybe I've got to put something in it. Let's put this in there. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it literally just doesn't give you a message anymore. Yeah, it used to give you like a message, but it doesn't do that by the looks of it. And oh no, what am I doing? What am I doing? If I do that, yeah, okay. Right, leave the ingot in there. Let's recheck this. So to make a lucky block, which we're very close to doing now, we need to make lucky, well, 12 karat gold. And 12 karat gold is done by combining. So that's a 12 karat gold ingot. That's a 10 karat gold and a gold dust, which both make a 12 karat. So we need 8 of those. 8 of these need to be made. So hopefully we may have enough. I'm not sure. So that's 1. And then like that. And again. Again. There we go. So that's 2. Also, let's just quickly try this with this dust a second, because I'm hoping... Yay! It does still work. Awesome. Awesome. That's really good to know. Because I would have been so upset if our structures have been, like, pointless. And GG to the golem for getting that kill right there. So that's a 8 karat gold ingot, 10 karat. It's going up in increments of 2, just in case anybody hasn't realised. So it's working well though. We've got 10 karat gold. And again. So we're probably not going to get a full set in the stream. But hey, do you know what? I'm happy with whatever we do manage to get today. Hopefully it's not death though, because obviously lucky blocks don't guarantee you what you want. So I'm not promised I'm going to get any armor. I could literally be really unlucky. So we have 6 karat gold. Let's put this in here. This is actually a painful process. I remember I actually automated this, or automated it. I got something called the automated ignition or something. And it basically just kept relighting the fire. So, but there's some people that have managed to do it with redstone. And it's pretty impressive what I've seen. But the ignition chamber or whatever, it just makes it so much easier. You don't even have to rig up any redstone, so And if you're not a redstone master like me, who's not a redstone master, then it's extremely useful. So we have 14 dispensers, luckily, and we can put one of these in the middle, surround it by 12 carrot in this advanced crafting table, smack that, boom, we got ourselves a lucky block. Now, we could actually make this even more luckier. There's a very lucky block, which takes another 12 carrot. So tell me what you reckon I should do, guys. Should I make this a very lucky block, or should I just keep it as a lucky block and make another lucky block? Because currently I can make 2 lucky blocks, probably. I think just about. I'm not sure, actually. Or make it very lucky. Make it very lucky. Okie doke. I'm going to take the advice of Crispies. Wolf Ninja says, I'm coming home, so you better get this party started. Oh, are you joking around, Callum, or are you actually coming home? Wait, Callum, are you actually coming home? That would be awesome, or are you just messing around? If you're messing around, I'm actually a little bit disappointed now. I really thought you might have been coming home. That would be awesome if you were, man. You need to come back to Southampton. We miss you here. We miss you, man. But yeah, for anybody who doesn't know who Callum is my good friend. I literally grew up with Callum. So, what a guy. No, mate, the song. I thought you were on about the song. Yeah. I did have a feeling, Callum, but I thought maybe you were referencing the song as in a way to say that you were coming home. But I'm a little bit disappointed, mate. I'm a little bit disappointed, won't lie. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Boom. There we go. We got ourselves a very lucky block. So, this almost cannot go wrong. You cannot break this and get something bad. Or at least you shouldn't, anyway. So, let's hope not. Right, let's go. Can you go away? It's so horrible when it starts raining. All the mobs just come out. Alright, I'm going to go and lay in bed. And then skip the night because it's way too dark. I am planning on coming back for a few days. Yeah, you should definitely come and visit. That is something you should definitely do because, man, we need to catch up. I'll tell you what we could do. If you ever, like, come and see us, we can always go out somewhere else. We don't even have to stay in Southampton. We can go anywhere. What do I do with life essence? You use it to make boss eggs. So, and also magical cauldrons. So, yeah, they're used to make bosses. But anyways, we've got our massive area, which is, I think, part of Hanging the Coop's land. Have you actually claimed this yet? Yeah, you have. Okay, rip. Rip! You claimed it. You claimed it. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to break this. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. What are we going to get? Oh, really? That's probably like the most useless thing I could have got. I mean, it's not bad because I did need diamonds. But it was a little bit depressing. I could have done with a much better item than that. Really? Well, I guess it's better than death. Better than death, but that was a very underwhelming lucky block if I don't say so myself. But yeah, anyways, right. I'm alright with that though. I mean, I could still make that into diamonds and then we can use that towards making our better armor anyways. And I did get Ufa's leggings, so I am glad with those. Although, from what I noticed, Kino, you didn't really do too good with the laundry. You didn't really clean them, which is kind of one of those things where I'm gonna do a refund. Yeah. Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. I want King Uther's leggings. They're good. I just chuck them in the tumble dryer. Talking of which, I actually need to go and be laundry fudge in a minute. Because after I get off on the stream, I need to actually get some clothes cleaned. Because I've been sat on my butt playing on my server so much that I've literally done no laundry. And we're calling it laundry. I love that. It's so weird. Because we usually call it washing. Interesting. Anyways, hi, Meeting Throne, how you doing? So we've got an ore washer, we've got an advanced craft table, I think this was the ore crusher or the grindstone, whichever one it was. And this is the smeltery. And with all those, we've managed to make lucky blocks. And he's giving me items, I think. Hey, thanks for the life essence, dude. I'll be using that. That's actually going to help me out quite a bit. So thank you very much. I appreciate that. That is going to help me out big time. By the way, though, in future, you can sell it to me. So if you ever want to make a pretty penny, you can. But yeah, so we've managed to make quite a bit of diamonds since the beginning of the stream. We've got 12. Oh no, 17 even. 12? What am I 12? 17. Which is a good amount. So we can probably get another couple of diamonds and then we can make the remaining pieces of armor. We only need to make a helmet and some boots. So that's good. And then we just need to enchant them. Admittedly though, it depends if we get any good enchantments. That'll be an interesting thing to see. And do you know, I should actually do more trading with the villagers that I have in my area. I spent all that time trying to get villagers and then I don't actually use them for what they're there for. So maybe that would be a good idea. By the way, the advanced crafting table does not work for me. It should work. You've got to place a dispenser down here. Then place the crafting table here. Then smack it. That should work. I mean, I've tried it, so it did work for me. But yeah. Weird. Weird. Fudge. Yeah, what's up, Crispies? What is up, my dude? Yeah. Right. Okay, let's make some armor. Let's make some armor. I was there. What am I doing? What am I doing? Making armor and essence. 2 more diamonds. 1, 2. There we go. And then let's go to our crafting table in our house and make some bits. I have some lucky leggings for you. Ooh, Crispies. You know how to treat a guy. You know how to treat a man. Oh. But anyways, Crispies, if you want to sell those to me, I can always buy from the AH. So yeah, let me know. Hi, I'm new. How you doing, oh Raptor? Raptor, welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. Very nice name, by the way. Very nice name indeed. Do you know what? I haven't got any lapis. How much you thinking? My offer to you, because I know I've got 12k and I still need some money for some custom enchants. I did just pay 15k for some, which is okay, but I can't do that again. So probably about 5k. AH sell 2,000. I'm gonna sell this explosive shovel to anybody who wants it for 2,000. It mines in a 3x3 area with dirt if you unlock it. So it's quite a good price as well. But yeah, up to you guys. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. You feel a rush of wind in your boots and go hurtling forward. Awesome. TPA accept. Here we go. Pay. Crispies. How much did you want? I'll give it to you so they don't get sniped. Yeah, okay. 5k. There you go, my dude. Thank you very much for doing business with me. But guess what? It means Ufa's leggings were a waste of time. Although, does this have mending? It does not. Ufa's leggings have mending. And it has a higher... Wait, no. Ufa's don't have a higher... Oh, I bet you can't actually do that either. I bet you... Wait, what happened to Ufa's leggings? Oh, right, yeah, they're on me now. But yeah, no, I bet you can't even mix these without, like, breaking down the enchantments, yeah. Because it doesn't allow unsafe enchantments. Nice. I know you would. Ha! Lol. Great stuff. Great stuff. Thank you, Crispies. I appreciate you looking out for me. What did I do with the netherite? Here it is. Cool. So we'll put that in there with our lucky leggings. And then we have a pair of lucky leggings to go up here. And we also have diamond boots, which I didn't even realize I'd accidentally put those on there. We also need lapis lazuli, which we have got now. Food, just make sure we have some foods. I don't know what happens here, but my inventory always manages to get messy. 2k for mending fudge. Yeah, sure, dude. I will. Yeah, if you come to me, I'll give you my Ufa's leggings. Why not? Oh, wait. You mean me buy it off of you, right? Like I pay you 2k? Yeah, I'm unsure. I probably can't. Right. Okie doke. I'm gonna wait until I get to a level 30 enchant. It's a good idea, but how do I get... So my question for you then, Crispies, how do I get... Do you know how to get mending onto lucky armor without having to do the enchanter on Slimefun? I guess you have to do it through that. But if you do, yeah, let me know. Let me know what kind of server is this. This is a survival server with... Well, actually, to be honest, it's not true. This isn't a survival server. Yeah, just use an anvil. Oh, right, okay. Right, so you see this here. This is Fudgecraft. And when you join Fudgecraft, you have more than one option. You can either play all of these minigames with your friends and party games, or you can do creative. You can do tropical survival. You can do Skyblock. Oh, actually, Skyblock's on a hiatus at the moment. It's being revamped. And then we have Fudgecraft Prison, which is pretty cool. Fudgecraft Prison is a really fun game mode. But yeah, and in this, there's custom enchants. There is just loads of different other crazy things. It's one of those things where you have to experience it. Basically, it's like a Minecraft modded pack with just being vanilla, so that it doesn't lag your client. So it's a really nice server. I definitely enjoy this. And Bedrock and Java server, so you can join with either one, Bedrock or Java, you know what I mean? Mending, okay, yep, 2k, awesome. Pay Crispies 2,000. Thank you, Crispies. Pleasure doing business with you. Do you mind if I come to your XP grinder and use it? And also, can I use your anvil? Because my one, as you can see, is really damaged. So I could do with that. And look at you shaking your head. Is there an info book? Currently, there is no info book, but that's a really good idea, Kieran Wright, because there is an info book on prison. So it is possible to be done. And I promise that that's going to be the next thing I focus on. So when I wake up tomorrow, before I have to go somewhere, which I doubt I actually have time. But alright, I will work on that though. I'll get that info book made, and then people will understand how to play survival, because honestly it is a bit confusing for those who don't really know. So big rip, but I do apologise. So yeah, right, hello Crispies. This is Crispies' house. All these parrots died originally. These are all nice new ones. You know, we won't talk about that though. That didn't happen. That was a flashpoint paradox right there. And oh, okay, we're gonna go in there. Whoa, what the hell? Level work. Wait. Your villagers may have died. You're gonna have a fun time having to heal all those guys, aren't you? Oh, I know, I can imagine. I can imagine. That's actually awful. How did that happen? That is not good. That is definitely not good. Oh, you even have the Lich Head. Nice. Which is one of the first bosses, if you want to call it a boss. I think a zombie chased them in. Oh, no. Big rip. And it only takes one of them to start converting, and then it kills all of them, doesn't it? So that's a big rip. You have to show me where your anvil is in a minute. We have 8 people watching. Welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? Thank you so much for tuning in. You guys are awesome. If you happen to be new here, then please consider to subscribe. Also, this is a Java and Bedrock server. So if any of you are looking to play a server and you want to play on Fudgecraft, it is a Java and Bedrock server. So literally you can join through Bedrock, which is an amazing achievement in itself. I don't technically enjoy playing Bedrock version of it because I have Java, so I'll always play Java. But it's still very neat. It's very, very neat. But yeah, this is definitely awesome. It's basically like a mod pack without having to have mods installed. There are unique textures as well if you use Optifine and the texture pack. Everything has its own unique texture. So feels very much like a thing. And oh, that's a very broken anvil, Crispies. That looks a bit like the one that I had at home. But yeah. Oh, Crispies, you've even taken my rights away from me. You've untrusted me. Is this what you did? Is this how you reacted when you found out I killed all your villagers? Just like quickly unfollow, untrust, unsubscribe. He killed all my villagers that I spent all that time working on. Nah, I'm joking. I'm kidding. It's all good. Although, wait, has something bad happened there? No. Okay, I thought there was a hole in it. I swear I've never noticed that before. I thought it just went straight up, you know. I didn't realise they fell down like that. Oh, what? Yeah, weird. Weird stuffs. Hey! There we go. Thank you, Crisps. So, Crispy, you can have this as like a gift. Which I can't throw things. Alright, I can now, yeah. Good. Yeah, you can have that as a gift. It has mending on it, so you never know. You might have an item that you want to put mending on in the future. But I do have a mending book. Where did that go? Here it is. Yes. So, oh yeah, I'll probably use your mending book in a little while. Does anyone have an XP grinder that's actually good for getting XP? Because this one's okay, but do you have one with a spawner? Cool. Kino, can I come over and use it? Or is there some sort of price? Because if there's a price, then I ain't coming. I just kick everybody from the server and do it anyway. Awesome. Thank you, Kino. Thank you very much. Oh, this is a pretty good grinder, actually. Because I take it there's a spider spawner up there. And then they just come falling down and do a little bit of damage. So yeah, very nice. But yeah, check disk. Check Discord. Oh yes, so for anybody who's joining the stream now, if you ever want to like keep updated with my channel and all of the changes and whether or not there'll be uploads and other awesome things, and there's the server as well, definitely, then following my Discord and checking the link down below is a very good idea. Hopefully it's working for you. But yeah. Wow. That is dedication right there. Having my stream open and then having the game open. That's pretty cool. And also that right there. That was a massive, great big dungeon in the side of a mountain. But that is dedication right there. Having my video open. For anybody who else is like really confused, let me just quickly show you. So Hang with a Coop has shared his screen, and I shall show you what that looks like. And I just need to move myself away from these guys. Right, cool. So let me show you what this looks like. This is Hang with a Coop's screen right now whilst watching stream. So as you can see, on one side he's got the game out. And on the other side, he's got my stream. Pretty impressive. Thank you very much for being such an awesome supporter. Same for all of you guys. I'm taking it you would have had to have had the stream out. And I'm pretty sure I've worked out what's doing damage to me. I think my power, my MCMOs might be doing damage. I don't know. Could be wrong. But it feels like it. I just realised this is a good spawner with spiders, but at the same time it's a little bit slow because obviously they can keep going up and down the side. So yeah, a zombie spawner would be absolutely beautiful, or a skeleton spawner. Anybody who has a skeleton spawner, Who was it who said that also had a spawner? Was it underscore Aragon? Aragon, yeah. Aragon. Can I... Oh, hang with the coop. Hang with the coop. Can I use yours? What is yours? Is it a zombie spawner? Or... What? How does it work? By the way, Fudge, I'm about to fight Zeus. So you might need to do the money thing. Okay, no worries. I have a skeleton spawner somewhere in my dungeon. Yeah, it's the big thing next to my base. Okay, cool. I'm just going to go and have a little look at what Kino's doing. I want to watch. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, I don't want to watch that much. I just want to see what happens. I'm just spectating. Don't kill the spectator. So this is Zeus. As you can see, kind of flies up. He is a very easy boss. Seeing you just chow down on his head right there. Just chowing down on him. Oh. But yeah, he just sort of stands. He's not a hard boss at all. These are the very two easiest bosses you can get. Can I help? Yeah, I think it's done. I think it's done. And I think you've been given your money, Kino. I think it's actually awarded you it, by the way. So... No, it hasn't. Okay. / eco give... I'm definitely going to have to check that out at some point. 25k. There we go. Anyways, let's go back to our house. But GG on defeating him. Let's go back to here, which is home Potato Town. Potato Town. Potato Town. Potato Town. A town of potatoes. Town of potatoes. So we've got that mending book, which is a very good idea, but we need to put that onto something. What would you suggest? Would you suggest the chest plate being the main focus to get mending on? Because I've always thought of the chest plate as like the best piece. I don't know why. It's probably just me. Oh, sorry guys. I'm like slowly dying. I feel like I've got a cold coming on. It happens when I'm streaming or when I've been talking for a long period of time. I just start feeling like I've got a stuffed up nose. Very nice. Snot. Very nice. Mending. I'm working in the other two. How do I give you money? Who are you trying to give money to? Don't do it yet. Don't do what yet? I'm confused. My brain is starting to close up. But how do I do it? How do you do what? How do you give money? You would buy money with / pay, and then the name of the person, and then the amount. You've already done it before because you gave loads of money to Meeks, so you should know how to do it. You gave him like 100k. This guy literally came on the server, right? And then he was given like 100,000. And he's not been back since. So he's literally sitting at the top of our top. And he's not coming back anytime soon. It's crazy. Right. Anyways. First off, I made a trade with him. Well, it was a trade. It was a trade. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not arguing. I'm not bothered like. But sure. So we need a helmet as well, don't we? Yeah, helmet is a good shout. So let's make ourselves a helmet. Like so. And Crispies is trying to teleport to us, so we get Crispies to come back. TP accept. Hello, Crispies. Which book is it? Let's have a look. Oh. Ooh, another mending book. Okay. There's 3k. Thank you, man. So I gave you 1,000 more than your last one. As a thank you. for thinking of me. Thinking of me in the shower. No, weird. Anyways, let's just enchant this then and see what we can get. Protection 2. Yeah, that's bad. That is bad. I should have been patient. I need to be patient. If I eat some foods and go around and just like fight loads of bosses or mobs or whatever, I'll get my XP up sooner or later. So that's what I'll probably do. Thanks for the 1 pickle power. Oh no, I can't believe you actually bought the pickle power. It's literally the pickle of death. It's no good. It gives you mining fatigue, I think, or slowness. It's a really horrible item. I would have bought it. But I guess you wouldn't have known, so yeah, I probably shouldn't have put it on there, but heyo, you never know. You might be able to relist it for like 2,000 and somebody think, oh, this is awesome. It's not. It's really, really bad. Really, really bad. But anyways, we're getting close to ending the stream anyways. Because we are getting to where I wanted to get to. And I also can't really get any further without doing a mining trip. So, and I don't really feel like doing too much mining today. I know I need to do a mining trip to get some gold, raw gold. To try and get as much of that as we can so we can actually get some gold dust and make some more of those lucky blocks. And hopefully get the other 2 lucky chest plates. Also, there are other things that we're going to need to really work towards. We need to start saving our money and making money. Because there's a lot of things that we need to buy. We need to start thinking about buying custom enchantments. So that we can actually survive against some of these new... well, against some of these bosses. 100,000. Oh yes, that's a perfect price. Whoever pays for that is a legend. 100,000 for a pickle. For a pickle Rick. Pickle Rick. Anyway, guys, I think we're definitely coming to the end of the stream. Because as you can hear in my voice, I am starting to get very tired. And like I said already, I still got to do some washing. And that's going to be fun for our neighbours because we live in a flat. So, atop and above, they're not going to like it. They're definitely not going to like it. But hey ho, it needs to be done. Sometimes you need to wash your underwear. Well, actually, all the time. Not sometimes. Not sometimes. You should definitely wash your underwear. If you aren't washing your underwear, then... well, I'd be worried for you. I'm not paying 100 million for a pickle. Oh man. Lol. So, would anyone like to see a sneak peek of Skyblock? Because I did mention it was being renovated. And I think it's going to be 10 times better than it ever was, actually. There is so much more going on with Skyblock than there ever was. And I know I'll be doing a series here slowly. I already started the series, so it'll probably carry on from there. Fudge, I have a gift. Before you dip. Before you dip. What's that? Fudge, I have a gift before you dip. Awesome. Let's go to spawn. I need to say hello to everybody anyways at the spawn community. So let's go and say hello to everyone. Let's go say hello to Kyle. Hello, Kyle. How you doing? I like grandma. She's cool and she has smart glasses. My name is Kyle. Yes, Kyle. We know that. Welcome. Hi. We also got a diamond and an apple. And hello, everybody else. Are you going to come say hello with me? Banker says, hello, I'm the banker. You can come to me for a friendly gift. 1,000. Thank you very much, Mr. Banker. Also, we go upstairs and we speak to Swaggy Glasses Nan. Swaggy Glasses Nan. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Swaggy Glasses Nan. She's got swaggy glasses. Let's say hello to her. She says, hello, Super Fudge. People around here call me Grandma. I definitely think you're forgetting, Nana. You've told me that already before. Yeah. Anyways, let's go and speak to Kevin. How you doing, Kevin? Hello, Super Fudge. My name is Kevin. Nice to see you, Kevin. Hopefully you're having a good day. But also, let's go and say hello to Meki. I know he doesn't particularly like being said hello to, but you know what? We've still got to say hello to him. Yeah, I expected that response. I like to be left alone. I'm sorry, Meki. Okie dokie. Let's close the door on him. And just casually hanging with the coop indoors. Oh, Anyways, that is it for today's video. But before we end, I think Crispy's wanting to come and say hello and meet us. And yeah, while we're here, Kino the Toten, a total boss at the top of the leaderboard with 121,000 from fighting bosses, and 106k. Look at Meeks right there, just sitting there. Don't worry though, as the value of the server goes up, Meeks will go down to the very bottom. And I doubt he'll ever come back. But there you go. Anyways, I need to make an info book as well. Book is very important. I shall either look at that tonight and maybe make one. I don't know. Or I will do it tomorrow. Who knows? I had 31k at the beginning of the day. That's crazy. You've been playing a lot lately, man. So I'm not surprised. Yeah, I've been playing a lot. But anyways, Crispies, are you going to be coming to the spawn to say hello? Or to give this this gift as you said? Oh, I actually also need to make sure I don't end the stream because I'm going to go show Skyblock in a second. So Skyblock is something we need to do. Okay, the gift may have to wait 2 secs. No worries. Right, do you know what? You take your time. I'm going to pop over to Skyblock, show that, and then I'll come back and get the gift. So you take your time with the gift. I'm going to go over to Skyblock. So this is the renovated Skyblock, the new and improved Skyblock, which I wish I had actually started at the spawn. So yeah, this is the Skyblock server. You will spawn in here, and this, it says Skyblock, IS to begin, welcome to spawn, leaderboards plus crates. We have this massive GUI. There's crystals now with a balance. There's balance. We have all these awesome things. You can sell to Mr. Quick Sell over here. You can also talk to your island manager, which you can go to island home. You got island members, and it's basically just a lot more easier to understand because with the old Skyblock plugin that I had, nobody understood how to add friends to their island. No one knew how to do a lot of the things, but this just uses a GUI. It makes it so much easier. It's very friendly for people who are using Bedrock. So it's just all around a better, pleasant thing to do. We also have challenges, which are awesome, that you would do. We also have other things. Oh, I went to hub. Whoopsies. Whoopsie daisies. Didn't mean to do that. So yeah, talk to the island manager. Let's go to island missions, daily missions. So blacksmith, complete island missions to gain rewards. Rewards can be used to purchase upgrades, island upgrades. So smelt 30 iron ore, smelt 15 gold ore. Then there's farmer, which is grow sugarcane, wheat, carrots, you know, fisherman, catch 10 fish. Then we have a miner, which is asking you to mine certain blocks, which is awesome. Then we do have more, and I keep going back to hub. GG. It's because I'm not used to speaking to this guy. I'm used to always doing commands, which is what this is very nice about. You don't have to do too many of those. We also have got missions, which I'm going to have a lot more. By the time I actually release, I should have like 3 rows of missions, and then there'll be more to be added as we go along. Those will reward you with crystals. Crystals can be used to buy boosters. Boosters are a new way of playing. So we have farming boosters, crops growing too slow, buy this booster and double the crop growth. We also have spawner boosters. We have experience boosters. There's a flight booster, which, as you can see there, it says VIPs and elites have access to /fly without the need for this booster. Also, we have island upgrades, which is also using crystals, where you can upgrade the island generator. So I don't know if any of you have actually played my old Skyblock. Basically, when you got a cobblestone generator, it only gave you cobblestone. That's all it gave you. It was so minimalistic. But with this, there are about 7 tiers that I've created that basically can improve your gameplay. It originally came with 3 tiers, the plugin, but I've added 7. And it basically allows you to get ancient debris when you get to the 7th tier. And you can use crystals and money to actually upgrade your bits. And it's just basically like that with everything. Like, you can increase your warps, your members, your block limits, your island size. That's also very, very cool. And yeah, it's a really, really cool plugin. And I can't wait to release this. It's going to be so fun to actually release. We also have the shop, which I've got a few things to do with it, but overall, it's fairly close to being done. The prices are very close to being final, which is something more than Survival has. Survival doesn't even have a fully functioning shop. So, I mean, it does, but it's in need of renovation, in my opinion. But yeah, I've not had the time to even touch Survival. I will probably get back to that. That was renovated anyways when 1.17 came out. So I will probably get back into doing that at some point. That was just one thing that I was meant to do, and I never got around to doing it. So yeah, but the shop itself is starting to come around together nicely. There's also another thing that's a little bit different. So for anybody who's like, Skyblock's really boring though, because then you're just on an island and that's all you do. Well, first of all, let me show you the islands. So there's 3 different types of islands. You can get the desert, you can get a jungle, and you can get a mushroom biome. Yeah, mushroom biome island. Yes, there we go. That's the one I was looking for. Also, another very cool thing, when doing IS, you can actually change the island borders color. So you can do blue, red, green, or off. So you can turn it off and it'll just be gone. You know, you might not want the border. Or you can turn it back on by going IS border and then doing red. Or you might want to do green, or you might want to just stick with the blue. It's up to you how you may want it. So yeah, it's just a little bit of customization really. Also, if we go back to, oh yeah, we also have an IS bank. I haven't shown you that. That's something as well. You can basically store your money in there, and you and your trusted friends can access the funds, because you can deposit money onto the island and crystals and trust your friends with your crystals and your money to buy the right things. And this is just a nice way to play with people and make it that bit better. Also, if we go to spawn, I can tell you what I was on about. So the island can get a bit boring at times, and you might want to just take your time away from it. So I've created something that I believe is a little original, called the Wild. Mine and find items. And it's literally what it says. You go into this portal and it takes you to a world. The world does have a border, which means that you can't just go out and mine forever and just start mining diamonds and iron and all that. So if you just have a look, it won't let you go any further. But what you can do is, if you come out of the portal and go down here, there is a mine which you can access, and you can basically mine blocks. Now, don't be scared if items aren't going in your inventory. Only amethyst blocks and mossy cobblestone will actually go into your inventory. Cobblestone won't, because we didn't want to make it so that there was no point for a cobblestone generator. You've still got to get a cobblestone generator. And as you can see, I've got old used money, which is no good. It's just rubbish, basically. You get some rubbish items, but along doing this, you can also get better items. So I just got mycelium, which is obviously used in growth for mushrooms. So that's one of the perks of this world, is that when mining in this world, you can actually get items that will help you with your island's level and all the other cool things with that. And I got a totem of undying. I get quite lucky as well. Some of the things I get very unlucky. And then you've got Emma there, who got pretty much nothing when we were testing it out. But yeah, literally you can mine this entire area, and every couple of weeks I will basically refresh the entire area, and it will just keep going. I guess you just keep mining. You can also find ores in here. It's not very common to find anything that you wouldn't normally find. I guess you wouldn't find diamonds in here. So yeah, it wouldn't be too easy to find diamonds. It's quite common to find iron, but then still quite rare. So yeah, but I don't want to mine all this, because I want you guys to be able to enjoy it when it comes out. You can also find emerald blocks. That's just a fun thing that you can then turn into, obviously, 9 emeralds and use with villager trading. And even if you don't care about Skyblock, I highly suggest that you guys give this a go, because I think this is going to be a really fun mode. And also I got Nether War. That's pretty cool. And it might seem like it's really overpowered, but it's not. But yeah, you can get banknotes. You can also find crystals whilst mining. So you can earn crystals from missions, and you can also get them from mining in the wild. Also, if we go to spawn, we have something called crates, which you guys obviously know what crates are. We have a communal enchantment area. There's a bit of parkour if you guys want to do a bit of parkour. But over here we have the leaderboard, which, as you can see, highest ranked islands. If you're at the top of there, you are an absolute boss. And you basically just get to the top of the ladder from having certain blocks on your island and also completing missions, which is very cool. Also, island crate. So this is a crate that you can get when you... There's two ways that this is going to work. So island crates are going to be obtained from a microtransaction, but also from in-game playing. So when you get your island level up, which isn't impossible to do, which is nice because this isn't one of those things where it's pay to win, basically you'll get awarded with a key and you can get an island crate. Now the island crate has a chance, probably the highest chance, to give you something out of here that you might want. So for example, grass, mycelium, podzol, sand, gravel, sand, whatever you might want, crystals. They can also give you other keys. There's banknotes as well. And yeah, that's probably going to be like a 50 pence key, if anything. And then, yeah, but to be honest, it won't be about making money anyway. It'll be more enough put to your level. So yeah, every time that you get to a certain level, you'll get a reward, and then the reward will allow you to open that crate. And over here we have the vote crate, which I'm sure a lot of you guys are probably thinking, but how can you have a vote crate when the voting system isn't working? Well, I'm going to be optimistic and hope that the voting starts to work after I put a ticket in with our hosting provider. Hopefully we can get that sorted. Also, we have a VIP crate, so for anybody who's an elite or a VIP, you can access your crates. It's basically very similar to the vote crate key, except from some of the percentages are up and also some notes aren't in there. So for example, in the vote crate key, there's a chance to get $500, but inside of the VIP crate, there is no $500 because that would be a little bit sad for somebody who's literally paid for a rank. So I haven't done that. But yeah, anyways, that is pretty much everything inside of the Skyblock server. But it is a really fun server and I can't wait to fully play it and then do some streams. I think this is going to be miles better than the original Skyblock which we had on here. And it definitely will be. And I also like the new spawn. This spawn is made by these people, by Dark Ignite. So if you want to check that person out on Twitter, potentially find them on Google, you can find their maps and you can use them for your servers as well. I would have made my own original map. We usually do make our own original maps, but recently it's just been a bit slower because it's just me. So I can, where I can do all of the plugin side of things, all of the other stuff like building, I do sometimes build, but it's just time consuming. So yeah, I just went for a small little area. I have modified it. Like this area didn't really exist, so, and the parkour wasn't there, so I have kind of modified it and put my own spin on it. But overall, this is still the same build. So credit to that person, obviously. Not going to take the credit. But yeah, I can't wait for you guys to play it. I think this is going to be a really good game mode, and I really cannot wait to stream it. I'm actually excited just thinking about it. So yeah, let's go back to Hub then, and let's see what Crispy's had to give us in survival. And then, my friends, unfortunately, I know you don't want us all, well, I hope you wouldn't want me to go, but we do have to go indeed, because it is getting very late. But anyways, Crispy's just give me... Oh my goodness! Crispies, you're a god! You're an absolute godsend. Gave me an automatic ignition chamber. Literally, right? That took me forever to craft. When I first crafted one of those, it took me forever. So thank you very much. Prevents the smeltery from using up fire. Just fill it up with flint and steel and place it adjacent to the smeltery dispenser. So yeah, that is awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my dude. You're an absolute G. Absolute G. That will help a lot. Yeah, it definitely will. It definitely will. But anyways, on that note, thanks to Crispies for being an absolute G and giving us an ignition chamber. But there we go, my dudes. That is the end of the stream. Hopefully you enjoyed this late night format. We've had quite a few people join. You know, we've actually had more people join at the late night format than we did during the day. That's pretty mad. I should have pretty much done the boss today. And here we go. Hey, wouldn't it be cool? Wouldn't it be cool, Crispies, if I could get in that with you and we could both go around? Oh, look at that. So, actually, do you know, anybody who's on the server who wants to buy a racing car, the way to do it is to do /racing car shop. And that's how you do it. You just buy a racing car that way. But anyways, in the next few videos, what I want to do, I want to try and get a get rich quick scheme. And try and hopefully get loads of money. And also, that is in hope that we can get some more /mythics, because honestly we need to get some better gear, and this is going to be the best way to do it. Also, I just want to check something. Yeah, so for anybody who was wondering what you can get from these different categories, like, you know, mythical enchantment, legendary enchantment, ultimate enchantment, blah 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 blah, all you have to do is right click on it and it will literally tell you what it can potentially give you. So for anybody who's on Prison, who's trying to get, let's see which one it is, if I can find it, Detonate I think it's called. Maybe it's not on here, but oh, actually, yeah, there we go, Detonate. It's actually common in Ultimate. So if you want to get Detonate, which mine's in the 3x3 area, which, to be honest, on Survival, go for the Explosive Pickaxe. But if you want that, then go for the Ultimate Enchantment. But anyways, guys, that is it for today's video. Sorry about that. I get so carried away when I start talking. How did I get my stuff back? I dropped it when I'm lagging and have to leave. One second. How do I get my stuff back if I drop it when I'm lagging and have to leave? Yeah, you can usually do /back, but just be careful, okay? I'm not really too sure. I'm not sure if I can understand that. Anyways, thank you so much, guys, for watching. I've been Fudgecraft 7. You've been absolutely awesome, and I shall get gone. So yeah, thanks, Crispies. See you later, my guys. See you later. Thank you so much for watching. Peace. Have a good night. Think of me while I'm doing the laundry. And remember that you have to clean your underwear, okay? If you're not cleaning your underwear, then we have a few issues. So make sure you're cleaning it, alright? Clean your underwear. Not that hard. Good. Anyways, now we're all under the mutual understanding of that. I shall see you all in my next live stream.